What's good, YouTube? It's your man Spill Dog. Man, all these big fights being being made, and where on earth is Shakur Stevenson at? I know he got a fight coming up next month. I'm not exactly. Hold on, let me see who is with Artrium. Artium. I can't even say this dude's name, but he he 12-1. So I'm expecting Shakur to punish him, but what the hell going on, man? Shakur Stevenson, when he came out to amateurs and signed with Top Rank, I wanted him to sign with PBC, but that's besides the point. I expected way more out of Shakur than this. I felt like Shakur was better skilled than Devon. That don't mean he would have won the fight, cause Devon, when Devon was with Floyd Senior, around that time, Devin was out. He was not only out boxing everybody, he was out hustling them too. He was out working anybody who he got in the ring with. And I I always expected Devin, Shakur, and Tank to be at the top of the food chain in these smaller divisions. But Shakur is the only one that's not in the mix nowhere. You got Tank and Frank Martin. You just had Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. You got Lomachenko and Cambosis. And then this was Shakur fighting. It's almost like the powers that be or something. Is it has Shakur pissed off some big people or something? Why can't he get a decent fight? I don't get it. He one of the best boxers. He one this Shakur can fight. I think Shakur could possibly be Tank's most toughest opponent when it's all said and done. Frank gonna be tough too in a couple of weeks, but Shakur Stevenson is a better fighter than Frank Martin too. That don't and just because a guy is a better skilled fighter don't necessarily mean he'll win the fight. I'm just saying what was obvious from the eyes and what he's done in the amateurs and in the professional ranks to this point already. He has fought some good fighters. Let's see. You know, Edwin De Los Santos, he was good that last fight. He didn't look good in the fight, but he still won it out. Shishirio Yoshino, the guy from over there, he good. Robinson Consecchio, he was solid. Oscar Valdez, Jamal Herring, Jameer Nakatali. Now I remember that one. He got a taste of some real power in that fight. But Shakur has been tested enough in his career to get a big fight with any of these dudes. He's ready, and I can't understand why he's so far. It look like on the outside. It's almost like somebody gonna damn near have to give him a gift for him to get up in the mix somehow. And I don't, it's almost like it's unfair. What did he do to be not considered for any of these big fights? Now, I know he mad at Frank about pulling out of that fight, but that made sense. I mean, he getting way more money to fight Tank. If more than likely, if he pulled out that fight with Shakur, that's because his management or whoever is handling him let him know, look, we got a fight with you and Tank Davis that we can make. So do you want to fight Shakur, or do you want to wait a few more months and fight Tank Davis? That is way more money and a bigger stage. So Shakur can't be upset. I hear how he's talking about Frank, but he would have done the same thing had the shoe been on the other foot. He would have fought the guy that was gonna pay him the most money. But I do feel bad for Shakur because that would have been his chance to show the world, you know, just how good he really is with a good fighter. This dude that he fighting in July, this basically a sparring match. I mean, this ain't gonna show nobody nothing. It's just a fight, which is smart to keep him busy. And I don't have a problem with that keep sharp fight because the last fight he had with Edwin De Los Santos, he didn't look good at all, but he squeaked through it. So when you take a tough fight, I think you're allowed to have a little easier one. right after, before you go into another big fight. I don't have a problem with him taking a fight like this. Only problem I have with it is, do it help you or hurt you in your quest to get these big fights? Are they gonna label you as a cherry picker? That's how you know they'll start doing that. I really don't know, but I just think as good as Shakur is, it's a shame that somehow he done found himself on the outside looking in. I really don't see how it went down like this, just because of how good of a fighter he is and how much competition he is for any of them dudes from 135 to 140. Can't none of them just know for a fact that they can just go in there and beat Shakur. None of the top dudes. They got to go in there and do it. He that good. As a matter, most of them ain't gonna be able to beat him. So from where I'm sitting at, something don't smell right. And then he got James Prince behind him. I mean, it seems like he should be able to be leveraged in there with these good fights somehow. So maybe they got something working on in the works that we don't know nothing about. But from where I'm sitting at, it seems like unless Tank or somebody give him a gift and call him out and just want to fight him, he gonna be on the outside looking in for some time. It look like to me. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.